When I think about the importance of zoos and aquariums, we exist to try and not only care for animals and teach people about animals, but really to inspire people to care. During my time here, the team has assisted with the rehabilitation of sea turtles and stingrays. We've traveled across the world as far as South Africa to help with the rescue of African penguins, or to Alaska to assist with sea otters. We have a team in Florida that responds to dolphins in need of help that have been entangled in marine debris. And one that's personal to me is for me and my team to help respond to stranded beluga whale calves in need of help in Alaska. When I think about just how important these animals are to our planet and to our environment and to our legacy, every animal counts. The story of Odiak is the story of a cute little sea otter pup that stranded off the coast of Alaska and was responded to by the Alaska Sea Life Center. And we were in a position to send staff up to Alaska to assist with Odiak's initial care. The care of a sea otter pup is almost unprecedented as far as how much effort goes into caring for those guys. The Alaska Sea Life Center is a facility that has a really unique mission, and it's responsible for such a large swath of coastline. It's a mission that's very near and dear to my heart. I spent a lot of time in Alaska, and it's one that it's just a magical place. It's a very important place. That environment is changing faster than we can keep track of, and so for us to partner with a facility that is at the front lines of being able to understand what's going on in the Arctic is really important to us and to the animals that we care for here.
The first time I saw this beluga calf, I fell in love with him. I think I had some ideas of what that moment would be like when I was traveling from Georgia to Alaska, but when I actually saw him, it was overwhelming. It was better than I imagined it could be. Members of our team are here 24/7 taking care of the beluga calf, and that includes everything from regular bottle feedings that happen every 4 hours to enrichment and play sessions.
He's just a little fighter. He's a really, really wonderful animal.
A couple of years ago, we were able to help respond to California to a really unprecedented event where a number of California sea lion pups were failing to thrive after being weaned from their mothers and were coming ashore essentially starving. And Jupiter and Neptune are two pups that stranded multiple times as part of that unusual mortality event, or UME.
Hi, handsome.
Neptune and Jupiter are pretty special to me, as I was part of the team that got to bring them here to Georgia Aquarium. I flew out to California with one of our veterinarians, and we were able to work with the team there to safely introduce them together and then transport them back to Georgia Aquarium. SANCOB is a really neat organization in South Africa that is focused on the conservation of seabirds in South Africa, including African penguins. The fact that we have a partner institution on the ground in Africa dealing with the issues that African penguins face with every day is a really strong opportunity for us to help with the conservation of that species. We have expert animal care staff that we're sending to provide them assistance, but at the same time, our staff on the ground there just come back with a wealth of knowledge. Animals matter because they deserve to be here. This is their planet too. We can make a difference, and we can make choices that make a difference for the lives of animals, and I hope to be part of that.
That's what we like to see, TJ. Good job, man.
I can't help but not feel proud about how far these animals have come. To see them, how they engage with the trainers, how they engage with the other animals, how they're able to tell their story.
From the beginning there and then to where they're at now, it is very impressive. We're about to do a session. You want to see the session?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just because I know you don't get to see it as much as you'd like.